Hey, what is happening, guys? Good morning. Rules for Rebels here, and today, Kevin, I'm taking you up on your positivity challenge. So for those of you guys who may not already know Kevin, the window cleaner, he's got a window cleaning business and really active on YouTube, both in posting his own videos, and he's really supportive of my channel as well, always commenting and things like that. So Kevin did a positivity challenge the other day, and his challenge was 3 things. Number 1, tell people something about yourself, not business related, but just something about yourself. Number 2, something positive that you get from the window cleaning community. Something positive that you get from YouTube, or something positive that you see in the YouTube community. And number 3, call out 2 other individuals to take part in this positivity challenge. So, due to me having a YouTube channel, you guys know a lot about me already, but born on the south side of Chicago, lived in the south suburbs for a couple of years, moved up to Minneapolis for 6 or 8 years. And it's kind of funny, a lot of times I get told I have an accent, or people ask me where I'm from, and I think I picked up that Fargo accent from going through pretty much all my grade school years in Minnesota. Don't you know, that kind of thing. Went through high school, struggled in college, got kicked out, dropped out, went for a while, didn't go for a while. Came out of college not really with a clue of what I wanted to do. Funny thing is, I actually probably, had I gone into a career, would have preferred to be a teacher. But when I was younger, I remember everyone say, "Oh, teachers don't make any money." My dad was in business. I had no clue what I wanted to do. My dad was in sales. I was like, I hate sales, but I'm like, oh, I guess I'll go into business. So just kind of went to college for a organizational communications degree. I really hate the corporate world, really hate structure. I definitely kind of march to the beat of my own drummer, so really kind of struggled in the workplace. I've gone through a lot of jobs. After college, I got a job with a online marketing, online advertising agency at a startup, which was a really cool environment, but I didn't really like the job I was doing. Economy went to shit. I wasn't being hired on. I basically went and got a job at Orbitz, after which 3 days, 3 days of work, I one day raised my hand in a meeting and said, "I can't do this." Everybody looked at me like, what can't this guy do? This guy can't do what we're doing on the computer? And I said, "No, I can't fucking work here." So I remember I walked out. It was in like June or July. I walked out. My office was in Ogilvie train station, for those of you guys who are familiar with the Loop downtown Chicago. And I remember I walked out and I was having a cigarette out front, just kind of feeling like a loser. All my friends had started careers and things like that. And, well, I was kind of jealous that all my friends were in careers and making good money. At the same time, I had no desire to do what they wanted to do. So I wound up was unemployed for a while, took a job, kind of a menial job that didn't even require a college degree. Wound up doing that job for probably the next 6 or 7 years. And I actually enjoyed that job. For the first time in my life, I actually didn't hate getting up and going to work, but there was just no future in that job. I've always been entrepreneurial, and I basically realized I'm either going to have to go get a job I hate to pay the bills and have the life I want to have, or I'm going to have to get something else going on the side. And that's kind of what really launched me into entrepreneurship. I started messing around with like blogging and affiliate marketing, eBay sales, storage auctions, and shortly after that, me and my business partner, who's a longtime friend of mine, started our business, which revolved around the same industry I was working in. Started off as beer money, $50 a week. Grew slowly, not to the point where we could support ourselves, but where it was bringing in a fairly decent amount of money. And, fast forward, 2 years from then, and, the business, probably 3 years, the business was at the point where it could literally support both of us and our family. My partner's got a wife and 2 kids. I have a girlfriend who stays with me, so it allowed us both to support our families and everything. And that's kind of how I got my start in entrepreneurship. So I think I probably talked a little bit about that before. I'll have to tell the Orbit story in a little bit more detail at another time, because I think it's a pretty funny one. But yeah, it's a little bit about me. As far as like positivity from the YouTube community, guys, I had just recently hit 50,000 subscribers. I cannot thank you guys enough for that. It's like really, really humbling that many people like care to listen to me, and that many people are interacting with me. In real life, I have kind of a small circle. You could probably count on one hand the amount of people that I talk to in a month, besides clients and stuff like that. I mean, I talk to my business partner. I have a longtime friend who I don't see that much, but who I connect with every couple of weeks. Terrell is probably watching this video. What up, Terrell? But yeah, I got kind of a small circle in real life, but you know, YouTube is kind of my my online family. Really enjoy interacting with you guys. I get a lot of great ideas from you guys. That's one of the things I love about YouTube, is it really keeps me on my toes, because I make videos about online platforms, e-commerce, online marketing, digital marketing. It forces me to kind of stay on my toes and keep up with trends and different opportunities to make money, so that I can share them with you guys in videos. And also another thing that Kevin mentioned, which was really cool, is the amount that people are willing to go out of their ways to help you on YouTube. I mean, I've asked in the comment section on a video before, and I think I've even put out videos asking, hey, can somebody help me? I just bought a microphone. I can't figure out how to hook it up. Can somebody help me? And I mean, just a couple weeks ago, Justin Charnell, aka Onyx Defiant, spent a lot of time talking to me about microphones and what I needed, and phantom power, and how to get set up, and made some recommendations. Other times in the past, it's, oh, you know, I'm using this software and it's not doing what I want. How come it's giving me this error? And I've literally had people sit down and probably spend a half hour, an hour of their own time figuring out how to solve my problem and making a video just for me, showing me how to fix it. I mean, the amount that people on YouTube are willing to go out of their way to help you or share knowledge is just incredible. And I think I'm very fortunate. Kevin kind of referenced a lot of the hate and trolls and things like that on YouTube, but I feel like I'm very fortunate to have one of the best, most loyal, most positive YouTube audiences out there. I mean, you guys are super positive, super supportive, not only in helping me and supporting me, but helping and supporting each other as well. So I think that's got to be one of my favorite things about YouTube. And as far as the calling people out who I would like to see take part of this positivity challenge, really just a lot of long-time active participants on my channel. Latanya, Mitchy Boy, I know you make YouTube videos. I'd love to see you take Kevin up on the positivity challenge. Justin Charnell, Onyx Defiant, and there was another dude, I forget his YouTube name, but we were having a chat the other day. He commented on my video, and I went and checked out his channel. I think it's like Frugal Steve or Frugality Wins or something like that. I think you watch my videos regularly, you'll know who you are. But I had commented in response to your comment saying, I think it was probably about a month ago, you put up a YouTube video and basically introduced people to your channel, which was going to be about like frugality and like minimalism. And I noticed you've maybe made one video since, but I'd love to see you make some more videos. I think it's a cool topic that you've come upon. So just to kind of get you back engaged and active on YouTube, the frugal guy who commented the other day, I'd love to see you take Kevin up on his positivity challenge as well. And one last thing I wanted to mention, Kevin's a real genuine guy. I really like the idea of this project, so I'm not trying to turn this into like a marketing spin, but this is really a very clever form of marketing as well on the part of Kevin, because when you put out a call to action, simply asking people to do something like increases the chances that they're going to do it like 300%. It's crazy. And not only that, but this positivity challenge, it costs people nothing to participate. It's something fun, it's something positive, and a lot of people want to be a part of positive things. And by calling people out, like in my description of this YouTube video, I'm going to link to Kevin's YouTube video since he started this thing. So in a way, he's getting a backlink that's going to help his videos rank. And even though he's doing something fun and positive here, I think it's also something that's really going to help his channel. And from a marketing standpoint, it's a very clever thing to do as well. But that's my positivity challenge video. Kevin, thanks for putting out the offer to people. I think it's a cool project and a cool thing for people to get involved in. Any of the guys who I really, I'd love to call out my whole audience to do this. If you make a positivity challenge video, link it in the comments section of my video. I know a lot of times links get blocked by the spam filters, but I will manually go in and unblock it and allow it. I think it'll be a great way to get your channel out there to other people, to put yourself out there to other people, and I think only good things will come to it. So thanks again, everybody, for watching. Thanks for 50,000 subscribers. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button below. Again, guys, thanks for watching. I will be bringing you the Side Hustle Thursdays video a little bit later on this afternoon. And I guess that's it, guys. I'll talk to you later.